Good evening, everybody. I hope all of you had a good Wednesday and are having a good week so far. For this week's reading, it's taken from the prompt list that Louise Rose Sterling put out for the month of July. And the poem that the prompt is based on goes a little something like this. They tell you to get carried away with love, to open the heart and let flow, as the warm and fuzzy feelings bring comfort and joy deep inside. A soft invisible blanket for every part of the body. And love spreads so far, everyone feels the effects of a brighter space, place, and time that only openness and vulnerability can bring. To put oneself out into the world, it is always worth it. So yes, I chose the prompt. I tell you to get carried away with love. It is always worth it. But instead of using the entire prompt as the opening line, I broke up the prompt, broke the prompt in half. I used the first part of it as my opening line, and the last part of it to close the poem, sort of as a bookend. But the message of opening one's heart to love, whether it be love of oneself, love of people who you hold near and dear to you, or to someone else if the opportunity, if the moment comes along. It's that sense of love that does bring us comfort and joy in life. It's that sense of being open and not being afraid to express oneself verbally and emotionally, that makes life such a joy to behold. And love can come in so many different ways. It doesn't have to be from love of one person to another. It could be love of place, love of something you're doing, love of people that watch out and care for you, could be love of a pet, it could be loving yourself. The fact is, like, love no matter where you get it and where it comes from, it'll always be something worth opening oneself up to and pursuing to the fullest, as it brings life to the days and months and years that we live. Love is all you need, as the Beatles once sang. And I send this message out to love to all of you, no matter where you might be watching this, or where you might be reading this week's poem. I send the message of love out to all of you. Well, that's it for this week's video. I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your week. Stay cool in the midst of this heat. It's no joke. It's summer. We're deep into the heart of summer now. Stay cool. And I will talk to you guys again next week. Good night, everybody.